So you are not hungry? I never. So you are not hungry?
Yeah.
Very good. So let's start. Can we start with our lesson now? Okay. So let me share my screen to you. Before we proceed to another lesson, let's move on to so last meeting we discussed about eyewitness, right? So this is what we discussed last meeting. We have our first vocabulary. Again, please let's review. What is that? Hello, please read the vocabulary.
Avalanche. Avalanche.
Okay, we have avalanche. Next,
Avalanche. Drought. Earthquake. Mudslide. Tornado. Tsunami.
yes. So we have another vocabulary. What is that?
Disaster.
Next,
Eyewitness. Container. Horizon. Collapse. Rush.
rush,
Government.
government,
Epidemic. Epidemic. Famine.
Okay, very good. So we discussed also, please don't forget that vocabulary because that is a very, very useful. Okay, so we already done that. So let's move on to our next lesson. We already done with this. Okay, so here, wait a minute. We have already here. Study. Oh, eyewitness. Okay, we already done this. So let's move on to our lesson today, which is our planet, and that is a reading. Are you ready? Please get your notebook and your pen. Cannot see my slide. So this is it. So reading. We have our gliders in the storm. Hello?
Hi.
Okay, please read gliders in the storm.
Glider is the storm.
Okay, that is our lesson. Gliders in the storm. So that is our reading. So here, okay, task 1. Look at the title and the photos. Read that I can blank statement for this lesson and predict what happened in the text. Tell your ideas. Okay. So here in the picture, what can you see in the first picture? You can only predict to it. What can you see in the picture? Okay, can you please predict what will happen in that picture? Look at the title, A Bumpy Ride. Okay, what is the title of our lesson? Again, what is the title of our lesson? That's what is this? What is that? What is the title of our lesson? Please read.
I can't understand the text about a paraglider.
You cannot understand the picture. Okay, can you please the title? Read the title. What is the title all about? In the picture, can you see my slide? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Okay, can you see it right? So, what can you see about the title? What is the title all about?
I see a person
Yes,
wearing
you can see a person. What is the person doing?
is she wearing glasses?
Yes, she wearing glasses. What else? Just tell me what you can see. Just tell me what you can see in that picture. What you can see in that picture. In the picture, okay, let's start with this. Okay, so here, before we start, let's have a vocabulary. Go, please get your notebook and pen so that you can familiarize this vocabulary because I will ask you that. Okay, what is that first vocabulary? What is first vocabulary?
Bumpy.
Yes, bumpy. What do you mean by bumpy? What do you mean by bumpy? Have you understand what is bumpy in your own? Can you understand what is bumpy? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. So what is that? Please read.
Not even, with a lot of bumps.
Yes, not even with a lot of bumps. Bump. It is just like bounce or bump. Bumping. Okay, next. What is that? What is the next vocabulary? What
Spin.
is next vocabulary? That is span. Have you understand what is span? Have you understand what is span? Yes or no?
Yes.
Have you understand?
Yes.
Okay, what is span? What have you understand about span?
But I don't know how to explain.
Okay. Is that what you understand about span? Please read the meaning.
To turn round and round quickly to make something do this.
Yes, is that what you span? What is the meaning of span? Is that?
Yeah.
Span is that is torn around and around quickly to make something what? To make something
Do this.
to do this. Okay, next, what is that?
Take off.
Yes, take off. What do you mean by take off? What is take off? What do you mean by take off? Okay, what is that?
Leave the ground and begin to fly.
Okay, so that is a take off, to leave the ground and begin to fly. Take off. Okay, next, what is the meaning of approach? What is the meaning of approach? What is the meaning of approach?
Is something is coming.
Okay. What is approach? To come.
Come near to somebody, something in distance. In distance or time.
Yes, to come near to somebody. So that's it. That is just like approach, or that's approaching. Okay, next, what is that?
Land.
Land. Have you understand with land, right?
Yes.
So what is land? Land is, go read.
Is to come down. To come down through the air onto the ground or another surface.
Okay, so that is to come down through the air onto the ground, or that's another surface. So that's land. How about reach? What is reach? What do you mean by reach? Have you understand what is reach?
No.
Okay, that's the meaning of reach. What is that? Go.
Is to arrive at the place that you have been traveling to.
Okay, that is reach, to reach out, to arrive at the place that you have been traveling to. Okay, next, vocabulary. Did you write those vocabulary, yes or no? Did you
Yes.
write it in your notebook? Because I will ask you that. Please familiarize those vocabulary. Go. Okay, please write first those vocabulary, then we will explain what is the meaning on that. Please get your notebook and pen. Please. So what do you mean by trap? What do you mean by trap?
To put somebody in in a dangerous place that they cannot get out of.
Yes, that is trap. To put somebody in dangerous place that they cannot get out. So you cannot get out anymore. Okay, next, champion. What do you mean by champion? What is champion?
Is a person, team, uh, uh, that
Again,
has
please read that carefully.
a person, team, uh, Let it etc. etc. That has won a competition, especially in a sport.
Okay, that's a champion. We have our champion. Okay, next.
Carry on.
Carry on. What is carry on?
Continue.
Okay, call to continue moving. So that's carry on. Next. What is experiencing? Again, experiencing. What is experiencing?
The knowledge a skill that you have gained through doing something for a period of time.
Period of time. Again, the knowledge and skills that have gained through doing something. Okay, the knowledge and skills that you have to gain through something for a period of time. That's experience. You experience something, right? Okay, next, what is that?
Enormous.
Enormous. What do you mean by enormous? Enormous. What have you understand about enormous?
It's bigger. A big, yes, big.
Yes, enormous, that is extremely large. That's enormous. Okay, next, thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm is a storm with thunder and lightning, and usually very heavy rain.
Okay, so that's a thunderstorm. A storm with thunder and lightning, usually every heavy rain. Okay, before that, please read first those vocabulary. Okay, go. First vocabulary, what is that?
Bumpy.
Okay, bumpy. Next.
Steam.
Span. Next.
Take off.
Take off. Next.
Approach.
Approach. Yes, very good.
Approach.
Next.
Land.
Next.
Reach.
Next.
Chap. Champion. Champion. Carry on. Experience. Enormous thunderstorm.
Okay, very good. So here, match the 6 highlighted verbs of movement in the text with the definition below. Write the infinitive. So we have here our highlighted verbs. We had spanning, talk of, approaching, headed, landed, on, reach. So we have here, for example, to go around and round quickly. So that's a span. Okay, please answer number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go.
To go round and round quickly. Well,
So the answer is span. Number 2. What is that number 2? To what? Please read first. Number 2. Please read first number 2.
To go up from the ground.
Yes, to go up from the ground. What is your answer? To go up from the ground. What is your answer number 2? Okay, please continue answering. What is your answer number 5? What is this? Land is number 2. Approach is what number is that? 3. So 4, you didn't have an answer, I think. So let's see your answer. Okay, 3. So let's check. So that is the correct answer. Okay, you cannot answer correctly if you are not, as I said, if you are not writing your vocabulary. Because this is those vocabulary that we discussed, right? This is a vocabulary. Okay, so please let's stop. We will come back again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, wait.